I think Jill is about to have a very civilized breakfast this morning at Ollia Macarons Tea. I think that's a great menu, Jill.
Oh, it is a beautiful menu. Check this out. I've got flavors, I think, for everyone on the BT team. Maple bacon, how about that? That has, well, everyone's name on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think specifically Andrew Schultz, though, perhaps.
I think so, too. We're still deciding if he gets a macaron.
True.
This morning.
Yeah, he may
He
not
needs to have
deserve
experienced disappointment.
one. Yeah, true.
Based on a previous conversation. We are here live at Ollia's Macarons Tea. It is a beautiful little shop right off of 17th Avenue beside or in the Mount Royal Village Strip. And happy to be joined this morning by Lindsay and David. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're happy to be here. You've been open for just a couple of months. Tell us a little bit about what your specialty is here.
Yeah, so at Ollia, we specialize in macarons and tea. We have our own line of organic loose leaf teas, but really the star of the show is the macaron. We have right now, currently, I think close to 30 flavors, and we're just working in the new year to add more and more. We work a lot with local flavors. We're going to have some seasonal stuff coming up. We've got sweets. We've got the savories, like the maple bacon that you touched on, with a nice cream cheese base. So,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And this is typical of a shop that you would see in New York or in Paris, very popular. So tell us a little bit about what a macaron is.
So you're looking at two round pieces of almond meringue with a filling in between. So Lynn says we can have, salted caramel, we can have cream cheese, we can have buttercream. And yeah, that's what a macaron is.
Okay, so, and it's quite a science to make the macarons, is it not? Is Calgary a difficult climate to actually create all of these different flavors and the perfect macaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, so most people get their recipe from blogs that people write, and they don't have to deal with how dry the weather is or the altitude, so it makes it a little tricky.
Okay, It is tricky, and it looks like you guys have perfected the skill. So we mentioned the savory and the sweet. Do you have a top-selling flavor or something that's quite popular?
I think our most popular flavor is probably salted caramel.
Traditional?
Yeah, very traditional. In the non-traditional, what has actually surprised us, and Calgarians are awesome at trying new things, is our blue cheese pear pecan. It's a savory macaron. It pairs extremely well with red wine.
Oh,
yes. Yeah.
Okay, and you also use local partners as well. You were saying that you source your own honey and lavender from a local shop here.
Yeah, we get our lavender from Silk Road Spice Merchant in Inglewood. It's really nice to support other local businesses and work together. And then our honey is really neat. We have our own beehive. So the bees are just north of Calgary. They're tucked in for the winter right now, but come spring and summer, they'll be out. They'll be busy making honey. And yeah, next year we're actually going to have honey in the store to sell.
Cool. We're going to be sampling the flavors. We're actually going to learn how to make a macaron in the next segment. I'm wondering how good I would feel if I ate this entire tower. The whole thing.
Oh boy.
Not so good.
We would not see you tomorrow, Jill, I don't think, if you did that.
But one for sure.
Yeah,
Eat one or
there's
two.
nothing, no problem with that. 7